Okay, this is Sean Woodell from Heavenly Soaps and Such. I'm going to see if the soap is ready. I molded it about 6 hours ago, so I think it's fine. Let's see if you can see me. I need to get down here. What I'm going to do is lift it out. I just grab these tabs. Now sometimes the ends just slip out, but that's okay. Sometimes a little tight. Oopsie. And it's not wanting to come out. And I'm trying not to squeeze it so hard because it is still soft. It's still warm. Okay, I can feel the warmth on the bottom. Not really on the sides and the top, but I can feel it on the bottom. So this is clean, nice, ready to go. I just stick it back on the shelf, and then these get washed off, and then I'm done with them. Alright, so I'm going to flip this over. Just take it and peel it off. It doesn't appear that the interaction from the soap is hurting this liner at all. I take my hands and I just rub my ring across that. Thank goodness it's rustic, so it doesn't really matter. That kind of rubbed across the bottom. That, and like I said, just a quick wash. And I usually just wash it off in the sink real quickly. I don't have to add soap or anything, just take a rag and wash it off because it's already filled with soap. So, there is my mold. There is my loaf, and I am tired. I've done quite a bit today. But here is, let me just kind of lay that up there. Here is my Bud soap cutter. So I'm going to lean this back, and here's my little cup that I keep with all my little soap things that came out of the soap pots today. And I'll show you how nice and clean, and it's really, really easy that these little scrapers get these pots. There's a little bit left there, but you look at how nice. And the children do it for me. So you give each one of them one of these and each one of them a pot, and they just go to town scraping, and they just have a ball getting all the soap out for me. And you can see that they did a really good job of getting it out. And then there's one more, and I think that one I've already ran some water in. But, so those scrapers work really good. They were only $1. I can't remember if there was only one in a pack or two. But I get them with my bonus points I have to spend anyway. Or I lose them in 30 days, so I usually go in there and just find something really cheap that I can buy. Alright. I didn't go get my little baskets, so I'm going to do that before I actually start. Slip it in, push it all the way down, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with the little mold, with my trays. And like I said, I don't line them or anything. I just kind of, there they are. That's 3 of them stacked on top of each other. So I'm going to kind of take you up, and I'm going to show you this stuff, me cutting it. Just take it down and straight down I go. Put that off. And I have a nice, soft bar that's great for dry skin. It's a little smushy, but it's like perfect. But you just don't want to bump them, so you want to be careful. But this is going to make these 3 batches. I think it's going to make 60 bars. And you see the little white pieces. You can see the oatmeal. It has some little white pieces that dried out. I never worry about that. I just put it right in there, and most of the people, I haven't ever had anybody complain. They buy it for the health benefits to their skin, and I actually carried this to one of the places that I sell it at the other day, And the lady called me back and she said, you need to bring more of that dry skin soap. She said, because the bars that you brought that day, she said they were gone before the end of the day. She said, so I need you to bring more of those. So what I did is my basket's only so big. So what I did is I just exchanged out some of the other ones that don't sell quite as fast. And I just made sure that I had more of these in there. But I actually used every bit that I took with me. I actually wanted to go to the other places that I sell, and I didn't have any eczema dry skin soap to take with me after I visited there. I wasn't really thinking when I left here. So I said, you know, I'm not going to go to those places. I'll wait and go another day when I have more soap. So, beautiful, nice, creamy soap. I don't worry about the end. I used to cut it off. People don't care. They wash with it. It smells so good. It smells good. You can smell the lemongrass, but you can smell the tea tree. You can't really smell the peppermint or the lavender. Not that I can tell. Okay, and this always ends up with a bar on the end.
Mom, can I get some ice cream?
No, sir. You did you ever eat your supper? You didn't ever eat your supper, did you?
Yes, Mom. I ate my supper, but my toast.
No, that was lunch, baby. Remember Mama tried to get you to eat some pizza and you had just woken up and you were sleepy and crying? So I said you could eat later. Well, now it's later. You need to go ahead and eat your pizza. Go ask Daddy to, you want me to come fix you 2 pieces of pizza? And then you can after that?
Jesus.
Okay, I'll be right there. Mommy's recording, okay? Alright, so here's another bar. Nice and pretty. But like I said again, this here smells... I can't smell the lavender, but I smell the lemongrass, I think. Mostly. You want to smell Mommy's soap? Huh? You trying to look up there to see? Let them see you. Oh, they can see you. Here, smell Mommy something. Tell them how it smells. Does it smell good? Huh? Does it smell good? You like that one? Okay. You usually love Mommy's soap, don't you?
I usually love to play with that meat thing.
Yeah, you usually like to play with Mommy's thing, but Mommy's not letting you play with it anymore.
Can I see what it does?
No, because remember last time you almost messed it up. Nope.
Can I see what it does?
You know what it does. You press the button and it does lights. Okay, I'm going to go fix him some pizza and I'll be right back.
Oh, Nino.
Tell him bye, Kellen.
I want to.
Yeah, I'm going in there. Tell him bye.
I don't want to.
You better wave bye.
Can I say
Say bye.
bye?
Okay, I am back. So nice and pretty. Like I said, smells really, really good. Lots of yummy skin benefits in this soap with the oatmeal and then the lavender, lemongrass, tea tree, and peppermint. Works really, really great. Oh, it just smells so good. My daughter was in here earlier and she said, "Oh, Mommy's making soap," and she smelled it and she said, "Oh, that's dry skin soap." And I said, "How did you know?" And she said, "I can tell by the way it smells." Here he comes again.
Oh, why she ain't play with me? Why she ain't look at the iPad with me?
Because you have your pizza up there that you need to go ahead and eat. So, and you need to quickly go ahead and eat it. Go ahead now. Mommy's recording. You can watch your iPad while you eat. Go ahead. Close the door, please.
When I finish, can
Give me just a second,
Mom,
baby.
when I finish, can she watch it?
Yes. Close. Easily close the door. Thank you. Don't slam it. Thank you. And this is the... Sorry about that. He is just in rare form today. Anyway, this is the end piece. So this is a piece that we will use... that we'll use in our bathroom. So, or either sometimes sometimes I have a lady who sells soap and I give her soap, so sometimes I'll put 2 of these together and give that to her, because her child uses it, and it doesn't matter to her, so I'll usually do that. And I give it to her for helping sell, so she benefits and I benefit, so it works out great. Alright, there we go. We'll put that mold up. Go ahead and pull this off quickly. Trying to get this done, and I just break off these chunks like that and put them in my little scrap container. Not sure that you can really even see. There we go. Put them in the scrap container for rebatching. Okay, just peel this off this way, flatten it, making sure my ring doesn't scratch it. Another piece, put it in there. If any big chunks, I just put them like that. Flatten it out. It's ready to go. Move that out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and put this up for my little boy. He thinks it's a gun, and he likes to play with it, but the last time he bothered it, he was like really rough with it, and so I don't like him to mess with it anymore. Okay, and this is still really soft. I can kind of mash it down, any part of it. So I'm going to go ahead. Here we go. I really love this bud cutter. I will say, I mean, this has been like the best investment that I've ever invested in with soaping. Now it took me years to get. I've been soaping since 2011 or 10? Oh, no, 11. I think 11. Might be 12. No, 11. And I just got it for Christmas. So that was what, 2016? So it took me 5 years to get. Now that's a clump of oatmeal there, but that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Little clumps there. Now this must be the batch that I kind of had a little trouble with blending it, but like I said, it doesn't matter. It will work fine. It'll harden up. Those places will harden up. It'll just take them a little longer. Okay, I'm probably only going to need 2 of these containers. And see, what you can see is the jagged little, hope you can see the edges there, how they kind of stick off there. I just take my hand and just rub like that, and it rubs them. See that one? There you go, right there. And if you take your hand and just rub it, they just disappear. So I don't wait for it to get hard. I go ahead and do it now, and then I'm done with these bars. I won't have to worry about them anymore. I'm going to not put so many in here, because I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22 bars in here. I'm going to set that there, and I'm going to go ahead and start another row, because I find that if you don't have them too crowded, they cure out a lot faster. There we go. Nice pretty bar. Beautiful color. I love the creamy color mixed in with the little specks of white and the little specks of brown. It almost looks like a little specks of gold with the oatmeal. So I just take my time, do this, and put these over there. So today I did get a lot done. I got a Soap Talk Tuesday number 11 or 12 done, and so that was great because I haven't done one in a while. And I got all this soap measured out, cooked, and basically cleaned up. And I'm going to have it sliced tonight. I also got the Soap Talk Tuesday video uploaded. Had a little trouble with the sound, but I was able to go back and redo that and get the sound to work. I'm not sure why the sound was working before I actually did the edits and published the video, but then when I would publish it wouldn't, the sound wouldn't play. So I had to just delete it and start over, and once I did it again, it worked fine. So I hate that, and kind of slows you down, and those are the kind of things you deal with when you're trying to do videos. But anyway, I did do a hat video, a Minnie Mouse embroidery hat video that I monogrammed, so you can check out that video. And I think I did how you thread a needle. Someone asked me to show them how to thread the needle. I'm sorry, how to change the needle. And the other day I had to change the needle, so I just went ahead and did that video. Even though I didn't talk through it, I did just play music through it and kind of tried to show them what I was doing. Now this is the one that doesn't have the end pieces, so I have to flip it over and just flip it right out. But you can see how easy that was. It comes right out. You do want to be careful with them because they are still really, really smushy, wet, not hard at all, so you have to be careful with them. So I just pull those right off. Anything that falls on the table, like I said, I just pick it up and put it in my little cup. Not that I'm trying to be so particular, but you'd be surprised the amount of soap scraps that you get in just a couple batches of soap. Okay. Alright, ready for that. Pop that up there. Oop. I hit it with my finger, thank goodness, instead of with the soap. Alright, we're ready for this one. I'll just quickly. But like I said, back to the Bud soap cutter. It is something that I waited on getting. I just really didn't want to spend the money. So my husband asked me what did I want for Christmas. And I said, I want a Bud soap cutter, because I couldn't think of anything else. I knew that was something that I would really benefit from and I would use throughout the whole year. So I got that. I was super excited to get that for Christmas. He would not let me open it until Christmas Day, which was really hard because it came in the mail and I couldn't open it, and it sat under the tree and I couldn't open it, and not even look at it. Couldn't open the box. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Okay, these aren't quite as close together as these, but that's okay because if I got to use another box, I just as well go ahead and separate them. And I know this is crazy. I shouldn't be worrying about that, but anyway, put that there and go ahead and start another container. Did you eat your pizza? Huh? Did you eat all of it?
I don't want them parts right there.
You don't want them parts right there? It's called the crust.
No, I don't want the crust.
You don't want the crust, but you ate all the rest of it? Huh?
No.
Huh? What?
How much I ate. I'll show you how much I ate.
You want me to show you how much? You want to show me how much you ate? Huh? Can I finish the soap?
How much I ate.
Can I feel your stomach? Woo-wee. That stomach's tight. You must have ate a lot of pizza. Was it good?
I didn't eat it all. I'm going to show you something in there. I didn't eat it all, but...
You didn't eat it all, but...
I didn't eat it all.
What's the but for?
I'm going to show you. I didn't eat it all.
You want to show me you didn't eat it all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I want to show you I didn't eat it all.
Alright, so anyway, I'm going to wind down the video and go in
What
here
is
and
that?
see what is.
You know this.
That's Mommy's soap cutter. You know that. Cuts Mommy's soap. You're going to see it one more time. One time cutting. You're heavy. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see.
You want to see? Alright, put it like this. All the way to the end. Help Mommy push it down. Push, push, push. Go, 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 go. Ooh! Thank you. Another piece for the end there. And I'm going to clean off these pieces and I will see you next time. But this is Shawn Woodell from Heavenly Soaps and Such. I hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you next time. Tell them bye. Say see you next time. You gonna tell them? No? Alright, bye. Thanks for watching.